This one. Hello. There we go. I welcome one and all to the original runes. The fuck. Welcome one to all. Fucking first episode of the original Potters coming to ya. Let's get it going. I don't know. I'm just gonna talk about whatever I want. Today's topic we're gonna go on is some anime. Both the anime. First off, let's figure out what we're gonna do in this. Could go smelt some stuff. Do I wanna? I don't know if I wanna. Yeah. Let's see. Where is it? So, how is it? This gotta go X. Oh, wow. Yeah, because it's 1-for-1, right? Oh no, it's 2-for-1. Well, shit. Okay. X whole. So 28 divided by 2. That would be 14. Oh no, fuck. Oh my god, why can't I think of it? You know why? Storm. Oh no, wait, what am I? 20 divided by 2 divided by 2, so 7 plus 14. So I got 21. I guess, yeah. Jesus. Is that right? I don't know if that's right. Whatever. Oh, that's okay. That doesn't matter. God damn it, throat. Work with me. Ah, we're fucking going to get on her, get her goods. Let's do it. Let's get a wild buck, wild juvenile. You know how it's gonna be. You know it's gonna be a style that I just hit them with and make them go. Wow, bam. So there's one anime, called Ping Pong the Animation. It's fucking actually, it's really good. It's only 11 episodes, but like the opening intro is so good when that guy, like, the second main character looks at you, and with that eye, it's just like it's hooked because the music makes you go and go and just fucking feel it, and you just don't understand. It just makes you just groove and all, and then like the meaning behind the song, and two, it's just like, what are you gonna leave behind in this earth? And that's actually pretty good. Like something pretty good to look at and be like, whoa, wow, that's making me think. And then now you gotta try to. Now it's just making you sit there and think, and then like, sure, the animation, like the I guess saturation of color and I guess how it was made. Yeah, how it was made. Hmm. Yes. The style of anime. That's what I want to get at. The style of anime is old and oh, it's 4. I didn't even know it was 4. Hmm. First time smelting steel bars, which is pretty. How much am I at? Only 17. So what was copper and or bronze? I think it was 15. So it's going up by one, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, so it is 9. Whoopsies. That's okay. You win some, you lose some. You can't always be correct with your addition, especially when you take some fucking shatter hoots and get a little faded, getting raid. Oh my god, me and my buddies were drunk this one time. And fucking, we were just screaming, get faded, get raided over and over, and we just like got louder and louder. And I don't know why, it just like, it just makes you feel like, oh, one of those things that we were just fucking in the moment, just like, oh yeah, damn, that's straight good. um, so, so it's supposed to be 9. Oh fuck, why can't I do math? Well, yes, I already am a fucking guy. What a guy. Always fucking saying the same shit. So now let's do 9 minus 28. So 19 is the answer I'm looking for. There we go. I gotta record that. I got like this little notes log fucking thing that I'm doing. So I can have like if I ever come back to RuneScape, if I quit, right? I have something that'll like I can look at and be like, oh, okay, this is what I do, and like it's like great because because I'm gonna do it when I get my membership and stuff. I'm actually pretty close to getting the money for the bond, but I don't even. I think I'm gonna probably get two, like be able to buy 2 of them before I even buy one of them, just so I'm not dirt poor and I can buy some shit that I'll probably need. Let's. Which one does it go in? It goes in one. Mm-hmm. Get big, big. Makes sense now. So I can only do 9 bars at a time. That's pretty damn bad. But I mean, the other ones just get worse and worse. So that's a good. That's some way of looking at it. That's how I gotta look at it. I only have to mind this thing. Excuse me. Excuse me. I only have to mind this thing 2 times to make 1 bar. Oh, 52. 52, man. I've only been playing this count. What is it? October? The week? I don't know why that popped up. Steam. Um, March? So, October 2018. So March 2018 to October 2018. That's pretty decent, especially when you're working on 2 other accounts. I mean, I like when I started playing this again, I just got hooked immediately. As long as I do coal first, it's okay. I gotta reorganize that so it's just side by side, easier clicking. thing about I like about this, about what I'm doing with this series is it's just going to be cut and dried. Whatever I say and however long I feel like doing it, that's how I'm going to roll with this episode. I don't care if it's shite. I don't care if it's good. So, eventually, I'm going to get better. I think this is like the series that I'm going to do where I can work on the problems I have speaking and the problem, the way I transition words and the words I say too much. Like I noticed I say and or uh I do sometimes a lot. It just depends on my frame of mind and if I have something I actually want to talk about or not. Um, right now, what anime am I watching right now? What's it called? Oh, why can't I think of it? I was just watching the hit before I came here. Actually, do I want it there or do I want to? Let's do it like this. There, and I'm like, I doubt I'll ever buy in silver. I don't know what it's really used for, except for making the. I should actually look how much those actually cost. Making those holy holy silver trinkets. Let's see. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. For a second, the holy symbol. Oh, so then it's also made for these unholy symbol. Oh, it's made for tiara. Okay. Hmm. See, like this game, especially, it was made like very well, like for its whole non-member to member and how that is. It's like it's so ridiculously how well made it is for being. Oh, I took the wrong shit for being overpowered or not overpowered, but being like fun even if you don't want to pay whatever, $11 I think it is now. But good thing they got these bonds, which is actually such a sweet thing to have. Being able to buy bonds, so pretty much having a free membership account just by playing the game. I'm gonna put coal there, so I'm gonna do it. Coal will be on the far left, and then on that row I want everything down, and eventually I'm gonna try to make it so that the iron, like the bars, are all gonna be lower, all on their own all on their own section. That way it's like boom, 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 boom. I mean, I might edit these a little bit where like hop stalls, but like if when I'm in this kind of talking phrase, I can just go. Like naturally, like my social anxiety comes out. Naturally, I'm just like boom, fucking boom, 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 bong, bing, 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 and I'm just like yeah, like yap, like I am now. But you know, that's what makes me me, and I have so many things I know, so many not useful things in terms of, I guess, living, but interesting in the ways of like, what? Why do you know that? I'm random facts guy. That's how I look at it. They call me random facts guy. Fuck yeah, man. Uh, the only way you can be able to accept somebody being able to accept the fact that you get made fun of is to fucking make fun of yourself. Cause like that, and then you know what that does? That's actually very good to do something like that. Cause that like if you can find your flaws and who you are as a person, you therefore can either A, change them, or B, work on them so they're not as uh noticeable, because you can't get rid of your weaknesses, and just like you don't just have your strengths put into you. You have to work at it. Our the way our brains work is our brains work through repetition. You train your brain every single day, and when well, I can't understand when some, because I've had freaking people who said I don't know if it's true, but they said they were going to get freaking their psychology degree, or they have it or whatever. That's not the point I'm trying to make. They're trying to tell me you don't train your body, and you don't like your mental disease, like depression and all that. That's not anything to do with the fact that you did that over and over again, which uh in my own reality, that's fucking a bullshit lie, because me myself, I've dealt with that fucking since I've been in grade 5, wanting to fucking having negative emotion. So it's like, to say that, and like I was blown away, and like she was the type of person, like, you try to like say, "Oh no, you're mistaken," and like try to explain why you think she's mistaken. She won't have it, because people don't want to hear that they're wrong, and it's like, why? You're trying to. Are you not? We learn every single day. Why are you trying to do something to be like, oh no, I ain't I ain't all about that. I ain't about fucking, no, no. Here's my problems, and then like I'm making a space with my hands. Here's my problems, and I'm pushing them away. That's what I'm doing right now, and that's like I like to say that, like, and it's just like eating habits. Like I have I've sat with fucking 7 years of starving myself, so I know all about training my body, and like I just blows my mind how people cannot sit there and just be like, you know what, you're right. This is who I am as a person. How can I change it if it's a negative thing to yourself? Like negative as you think it is negative, or other people think it's negative, and it's like something that you have to mitigate or control, because you don't want to invite, most people don't really want to offend other people, and don't want to say, oh no, like, oh, I don't even know what I'm trying to get at right now. Fucking dyslexia. That's okay. I got my problems, but I look at the positive things. There's a lot of positives in life that you don't even realize, or the way you're thinking and the way you're looking at life, you don't you don't realize that you're just so close to being like, oh, I got it. Like I understand like my faults, and I understand where I go wrong, because I like the say like that old saying goes, I'm only human. And it's so true that it's it's something that, as we get older and more, I guess, oppression, not oppression, a word like, that might be oppression. I don't know. I'm very bad when it comes to knowing exactly the right word, because it sounds right in my head, and like I could be misusing the words, but that's okay. Like I understand. I will always probably have that problem, just because how my brain works, which it's shitty, but I also help manifest this to happen, because I because I fucking well, I mean I'm a drug addict, but like just because I'm a drug addict, I'm people say I'm very nice and all that. I'm like I guess what my mom tells me, I'm a diamond in the rough. That's a fuck. That's how you gotta go. Ah, who cares? As long as I have fun, I don't care. This doing just doing this shit is just enjoyable. It's like it's something that can be hard, like or like tedious or something um something that makes you just like frustrated at, or it can be just boom bang bing like this, so easy where it's just like it flows and it's fucking printed off right away. Of course, I'm talking about video editing. See, I have a habit with it where my excitement goes before what I actually am trying to talk about. But I guess it builds it up, and then it's just like, oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. I finally understand. Oh, the worst is if I try to if I start tripping up over my shit, and then it's just like, oh man, shit's fucking going southpaw style on you. I'm watching too much. I'm watching this boxing anime. I think, uh, fuck. I was gonna say All Out, but that's a different one. That's a rugby one, which is actually really good. I hope they're making a third season of it, because I want to see if they actually like. I want to see the championship shit that they do, because they pretty much just got to like scrimmage point in like this training camp, and then it was pretty much over. But like it was so good, and, like it almost had a tearjerker moment. I'm not gonna lie, it almost made me get the tearjerker. But that's what like I'm me myself and I'm my favorite genre of television, or I guess yeah, television still would be considered TV, even though it's called animation. Um, would be like romance and drama. Personally, like I don't know what it is, just like getting those motions going, like having like the whole idea of true love and shit like that. It's just like, it gets you going. You just can't stop. You just don't know why. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. That's like my motto back in the day was, well, actually, it's still my motto. No pain, no game, which is from Crash Bandicoot. Which one is it? I want to say Crash Bandicoot. Well, no, it's the racing one. The racing one. The one where you raced around and then you go into doors and then you race. That big muscly guy. Oh, what was his name? I'm not gonna remember it, but I wish I could. Oh yeah, get the vape rape. Demon vape, brah. Demon vape. Let's go, brah. No, I don't want to talk to you. You're such a mysterious old man, brah. He's such a man, brah. Yo, Godsman, you such a bro, brah. Bro. I don't know why that made me tear up. I don't know why. Why saying it like that made me tear up? That's weird. That's the first time that like saying some words made me tear up, like God intentionally like tearing up, but like why was it like that? That's such a like such a weird experience to have. I'm like just oh I don't know. It got me somehow, and it's like why you get me? Why you get me like that? Why you get me like that? Uh, uh, why you get me like that? It ain't gonna be a relax. Come on, you know I gotta be on. Come on, baby, let's go, maybe. You know this is how it's gotta be. Gotta see this be that wanna be. Stop on me, getting free. Come on, yeah, yeah. I don't care if I sound good. I don't care if it is good. I just wanna be good. Stop good. Get good. That's what I'm trying to do. Just for fun. Get a clue. That's how it's gonna be. Smoke on you. Get a smoke. Toke. Roke. Revolutionize this relapse in the house. Come on. You know I'm gonna get down on ya. Get round on ya. This shit's gonna be ground to ya. Style to ya. Ah, yeah, yeah, baby, go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I got a burp. Excuse me. Oh, whew. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. You know I gotta be, gotta see, gotta see. This is how it's gotta see. I got ADXP on my knee. Be blessed, be. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Huh. Yeah, ever since I love that I started this series of um what was it? Not this series, like the one that this is going to be on, but oh, Steel Kite Shield, yo. Quest Helpers, the RuneScape guide. Yeah. This is how we got it. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I'm fucking up, clucking up, got it up. You know, you know how. See, this is the Odyssey. That is the name. Holy, can't see. It is Sunday, Monday, Sunday. You know how I'm gonna. Get... I always forget that there's other people in my house. uh, it just blows my mind what smoking weed, how it can put you in a trance of just whatever you're doing. Like, sure, yeah, it can make you lazy at times, but for me, it makes me eat. I don't get hungry unless I smoke a little, toke a little. But then when I smoke, I just like eat meat. But it doesn't really matter. Oh, that guy's cool looking. He had like a Reaper mask, it looked like. I'm just gonna smelt this, and then I'm thinking might want to go back and uh, trying to think what I might want to do. Huh? What am I thinking? I think, I think, I think, I think, I think, da na da na 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 na. A do 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 do. Da na da na da na da na 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 na. Da 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 na 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 na. Ba da 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 da. Ba na 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 na. Oh man. Anyways, clap two, smack two. Huh. I've played this. Let's see. I probably played this game 7 years, 8 years. But I restarted completely. Excuse me. I restarted completely from scratch when I came back this time. Just because I didn't know any of my. Well, I could have figured it out, my email accounts or my usernames, but I didn't really want to. I wanted to start from scratch. And you know how I like the way I started looking at it was YouTube. that YouTube thing where it's called, I think, RuneScape Moments. That thing's actually pretty sweet, like to watch, and like some of those streamers are actually like they're very good and enjoyable to like hear talk, and like their voice is like nice. I guess would be a way to look at it. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. They got like a smooth, subtle voice. They're like it's energetic, but it's not too energetic. And he also sounds like they also sound like they're just like talking normal. Which if I could get in my groove, I can talk like that. But it's like it's different kind of talk because they're talking about what they did in their day, while my talk would probably be like, excuse me, um, uh, like quantum physics, biology, science, human anatomy. Uh, I could talk about working out. I could talk about uh, like internet, how it was made. I could talk about uh, so many little tiny things that the way my brain works, I can expand on like something that most people would think, wow, there's not like if you were given this piece of information and what you would think about, because like if it was given, if it was either written or somebody was saying it to me, I look at tone, or like if it was said, I look at the tone of it, how it was said, how the body position, like simple psycho psychology based stuff, but that I myself never, I always had it, but I never noticed until I started dating this one chick that showed me like vegan, all this stuff, and like being like she's vegan, her family was vegan, health, her sister was nutritionalist, like was studying to be a nutritionalist. She's a nutritionalist now. She went to Japan, but that's beside the point. Anyways, um, like nutrition. So I learned from them. I got taught by uh an amateur bodybuilder, um, two different professional fitness trainers. My dad, really, when he was working out, he really got into it. And like, he was doing growth hormones and shit like that. Growth hormones and shit like that. Which, and then when I went up north, there's these guys. This one guy, he was fucking pretty crazy. He was using these um uh resistant like resistance bands, and they were hung in the air, and he was doing, there's this window ledge that was probably about up to my stomach, and he had his feet, and he was in hangs from midair, and he was doing push-ups over and over, and like this guy was like he had a screw loose when he was working out, which was like, oh, it just made you like get pumped up and ready into it. And like in those days, like I was getting really into it. I was eating 6 to 8,000 calories a day because I was up north and it's free food. So like, I'm working. I like, it was like, go work for uh 10 hours. Go work out. Go eat. Um, or not go eat. Go shower. Come down. Go eat. Uh, go back and pretty much like have like an hour or two pass out because I've always been like early to bed, wake up early type of guy, and then just repeat that. And I was doing that for quite a bit. So I was doing when I was doing 50-pound curls, and then I went up to 70s by the end of it, and then I was doing 90, well 70 when I was there, but when I went back home, I was doing 95s for dumbbell press, flat bench. Um, let's see, flat bench. Then incline, I was 70 pounds, and then decline, I was doing 85s before I stopped. And then on top of those, okay, I'll just go through everything actually. Squats and calf raises, I was doing 8 plates. Leg presses, I could do 22 plates. So 22 times 4 is just under 1,000, and then, or no, I think no, it's just over 1,000. I'm pretty sure. I gotta do the numbers again. Whatever. Anyways, and then it was over. I think it was 1,118 or 8 because the sleigh, which is fucking pretty good since I was only 175 pounds. The heaviest I've ever been was 185, and yeah, if I want to gain weight, like I have the natural strength. If I want to gain weight, it's like so hard. I gotta eat a lot, and even then, it's just like I put more effort into eating than I do into actually working out, in my opinion. Which I like. I enjoy it. Um, but anyways, I was also doing dips. My brother, he went and did 3 plates. No, he was 4 plates, 45 and a 25. I think was his highest. And mine was 245s and 35 and a 5, which I mean that doesn't sound like lots to somebody that's like a big guy, big built guy, but I don't have like for me, I don't have the I like when I go in the gym, I like people look at me and like they see what I'm grabbing and they're like, holy shit, that guy's grabbing that. Then I start pumping it and they're like, oh, that guy actually can handle what he's doing. And then it's like holy, and then like I look at them try like I don't know if they're trying to like haha try to show me up or something or impress me because I'm such a skinny looking guy. Like but I look at their form and it's just like it's so off and it's like just because I'm doing this heavy weight does not mean anything. I worked on my form. My form is more important than. Excuse me, I gotta take some water. My form is more important than. God damn it, I need some more. My form is more important than um than the weight. Like I used to think that going heavy was like when I first started, like I wanted to do heavy because I was around people that were doing like massive weight, and I knew I was like gifted with being naturally strong. Like it's in my genes, no question about it. I just don't have the build, like the build type look for somebody to be strong, which is fine. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Oh, being robotic. Yeah. The way I work out is try to be as robotic as possible. And the best way to work out is to do 4 second drill. So start, well, you're not going to see it, but I'm going to do it. You go down 4 seconds, you stop at your point of going up, you wait there 4 seconds, and then you start coming up for 4 seconds, stop at your point, your top point, and then you go back, and then you come down, and that's 1 rep. Now, you think that's hard? Trust me, the most I could do of that was 30 pounds at um, 4 sets that started. I did 110, 1-8, and then I think it was a 5 and a 4 was my last one. And if you think that's not hard, trust me, if you do it correctly and properly and all that, you're gonna be dead. It's harder than doing heavy. And it's the best and fastest way to build muscle tone and muscle tone and definition and like actual like compact muscles, not just like wide and bulky muscles, which mainly is a contribute contributed to doing heavy, while CrossFit is more all around and it gets your whole body into a balance. That's what I think CrossFit. That's how my interpretation. I've never done a CrossFit regime because, excuse me, I never did a CrossFit. I've never done a CrossFit regime because it's just not how I like working out. I'm not saying that it's like, oh, CrossFit's for bitches. CrossFit in itself, if it's done correctly, is more meant for being flexible and agile. And or doing fast bursts and lightweight. Like fast burst lightweight is good when you've done your heavy and you're doing when I was when I went to the gym for 3 hours a day, um, I used to do 3 sets and then do a fourth set, which was really just pretty much no weight, and just do a sprint. That's like a sprint reps, and that's when I think doing really lightweight and doing fast is good. And I mean, I know that's stereotypical, easy knowledge to acquire and be like, oh yeah, to be acquired and just said, but that doesn't actually make you understand it and like learn the ways of working in every single point of every single aspect or different style of working out. Excuse me. Which is quite interesting how it happens to play out. I can't wait till I get 60, then I'm going to be in Falador a lot more. Oh, I didn't know that would stop it. I don't even know what I did. Yeah. Actually, this has been, I really enjoyed doing it. When I get in this rant zone, now I have like purpose. Now it feels like it's going towards something. Because other people may enjoy what I'm saying or they may not. And I'm not trying to do this to make any sort of money. I'm just doing this for fun. And I think that's the main reason to do something. like this ping pong the animation. It says uh wherever I go, no, I'm gonna get happiness whenever and however I can. And that was the last thing they said before the animation started. And I was like, oh, that made me like actually want to put effort into trying to leave something behind. Well, that and it was like um another thing it said, it was like, will I fade away? Will I fade away? Am I gonna fade away on this earth without doing anything? And it's like, hell no, I'm not. Pretty much that's what it's trying to get across. And then that last, it's like, I'm gonna get a happiness. It doesn't say that exact. I'm gonna get happiness whenever and however I can. But it says something really like that. And like, cause it's in Japanese. I like the like how they sound, how like the their language. I love it. It's better than English because English is tramples over every single fucking aspect of every single aspect that comes on to this plane. It's just like, oh, you want to make sense to somebody and not sound like you're confusing them. Learn English. It's like it's such a European thing. Like English is such a European language. The idea of what Europeans like, the culture of what Europeans, not now, I'm talking about freaking back in the day, is to I it, oh, this is now my turf, and you're now following what I'm doing. It's like, that's how it's like written, and it's just like, oh, really? That's how you're gonna be written? You're such a little cocksucker. It's not even funny. It doesn't, like, why? Why you being such a little cocker? You fucking oh, it just makes me wanna shake something back and forth. uh, man, and oh, this is even like this right here. This and dancing is my one true passion. But talking is like something I hate, but I love to do a lot of talking. Not because I love hearing myself talk. It's just I love to teach people. I want to teach, and I'm always a teacher and a student. I always try to be both at the same time, because no matter what you do in your life, you are learning every single second of every single day. As long as you fucking think, man, doesn't matter. You thinking, dude, it's all you need. It's the thing. I think it's time for a little bit of music on top of it. Maybe not music, but I need a little something, something. Plus, it's not even that loud, so it shouldn't be too bad. Like these, and like the music in RuneScape is so good. Like they nailed it. Dun, 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 dun. Like fucking, I was really surprised that this is actually like still running super duper strong, man. How close am I? Ooh, I need to get that 60, bro. trying to work on my other account to get it up to 41, and then I'm gonna have 3 accounts being able to mine coal at once. So that's 28, that's 56, and then that's plus another 28, that's 7, 56, so 8, that's 3, so 4, so 4, 1, 84, that's 84. 84, bud. 84 turns. And it's like it doesn't matter, right? Like, oh, look at that iron pods that I got on this bitch, man. I love, I don't like mining, but I love smelting. My favorite is wood cutting. Oh, excuse me. I'll try to get better at that. I don't want to be coughing into my mic all the time. Irritating you guys. At least that's how I feel. But my throat right now is actually like dry. That's from smoking though. That's the main thing I hate about smoking weed. Your throat gets like it can get insanely dry, and you just don't understand why. That rhymed. See, if I come up with these like one-liners and shit, I'm gonna be like so happy too, cause like I'll have it recorded, and like all I gotta do is make a mental note of when I'm going to, and it's just okay, and it's just I just can go back on it and just read it and then write it down, and then I'm gonna have it forever, right? Excuse me. Oh, I got the burps, bro. Fuck, man. I think I'm gonna start doing this every single time. I like feel like making one. Like I mainly do this when I feel like making it. 45. Ooh, Gmail. I gotta start looking at. This is gonna be my members account. Where's Armadillo Godsword? 75 attack. just 75 attack? That's cool. It's pretty much you could get 75 attack and 50 strength, and I mean that won't be good. That's what you could do. In theory. I'm gonna go get my pick and start mining. See, and I like about this because I'm doing this while I'm. Oh, I did this reverse. That's actually pretty smart of me. I never thought of doing rune. Yeah, I on my other account I got the opposite way. I'm gonna just do this. Okay, now I gotta go mine. See, man, I don't really like mining coal unless I'm doing all 3 of the accounts. I don't know. I just don't. I guess it's cause I guess it's cause how I feel, I guess, about it. Man, my throat though. I gotta get used to talking to at home, cause like me myself, when I'm around people, I can talk and talk, but like when I'm home, I don't normally talk. myself. Like I talk to myself, but I don't talk to myself and try to have a following of what I'm trying to say. I just normally just say whatever I want and just hopefully it makes sense. I guess I could change this to full screen and then do a twofer, 2-in-1. Make 2 episodes in one day. I might do that. Just so I can. I'm not gonna do 3 accounts just because I'm gonna be. No, it's gonna be a show for me and him. Do. There. That's perfect. Come on. I know you got him. Okay, beat him. Beat him. You got better mining than this 52 or 51. It's one level below. No, it's this one. It's this one. I already memorized it. I like this. This is also a little game. Haha, you screwed up, you little motherfucker. Now I get this one, bro. I'm gonna get a roll going. I think he got that one. I don't know what out of these two though. These two I gotta figure out if it's this one or that one. It's that one. Shit. Oh, I fucked her up. Let's go. Yeah, you fucking talk to that bitch. That's right. Stunt. Con. I gotta figure out like how you gotta speak like for monetization purposes, because I don't want to make something that like I know myself. Oh, he went out. I know myself. I can talk and not swear a whole bunch, and I also don't. I want to talk like how I want to talk to people is I want to be all over. I like want to be wherever. I want to talk about whatever and not have a problem about like not appealing to different audiences, I guess. Yeah, I might restart it. Well, not restart it. I'm going to be closing this one off, boys, and hopefully I come to you with another one in the same day, maybe. Might do a 2-in-1 special. 2 original. This has been the Original Potters podcast. It's not really podcast yet, but that's what it's intended to be as to me. And I hope you enjoy. Peace, boys.